Dirt Connections, right here, right now.
Good morning, my neighbors on the job site Monday morning early. I got the hammer for the guys and they're gonna break this concrete so we can haul it away. And we're gonna break this concrete and part of this driveway here, asphalt driveway, and all that concrete, because we're gonna make a new concrete driveway and walk to the shed, then build a new asphalt driveway there and all the way around there. Report back soon. Okay, the machine's warmed up and the guys are going to jump on doing what they got to do. We want to break this up so we can haul it out of here tomorrow. It's Monday around lunchtime and we were lucky enough to break this out with the little machine, some skills from the operator. So none of the trucks are running today because it rained last night. So I got trucks coming tomorrow, Tuesday, 7:30. So we'll be good to go for tomorrow. I got 2 to 4 loads of concrete to come out of here. That's it. Then some asphalt, cut some dirt, grade it up, put down stabilization sheet, RC6 over here, some number 57 stone over here. Have a nice day. And the framing crew, concrete form up crew, can come out here and form everything up and make it look nice, because we're going to pour some concrete first, then we can cut the asphalt, take that out and take that out over there and put asphalt down. After we pour the concrete has the rest 1 week before we jump back on it. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys this perfect day. Concrete demolition a la Dirt Connections. Enjoy this perfect day. Many thanks. Good morning, my neighbors. It's 7:20. Warming up the machine. I got the dump truck out on the road. He's going to back in here. And I want to get this concrete out of here today. That's what we got to do. After that, we do a portion of the asphalt. Then I can grade this out, lay down some stabilization sheet, and truck in some 57 stone and some RC6. That's the plan. I want to be safe and enjoy this perfect day. I got my customer's car out there and I set some safety cones back there by the car. And my dump truck driver needs to back in here gingerly, you know. I'll put him over here and I'll start loading over here to open this up. Open this up here so I have more room. And when this is gone, I'll put him over here and I'll start working over there. However, it's important to know that's the plan, but it always can evolve as you run into different situations. And that's okay, work in progress. Machine sounds good, fueled up, greased up, hydraulic fluid's good. No fuss, no muss. Please, everybody, enjoy this perfect day. Concrete demolition, driveways, filled dirt, mulch, 57 stone, RC6. We deliver materials and we provide construction services. Please. Okay, slowly but surely we're making progress here. So I got the second load out of here. We do not want to overload the trucks. Of course you can get a fine, but responsibility to the general public is important. A truck that's overweight is a danger. So we're careful not to overload it. So it might be a total of 5 loads coming out of here. Or I get 4 loads and then consolidate some asphalt and concrete together and get it out of here. So that's what we're looking at, 2 loads out, and I got that little section over there to take out. Yeah, easy peasy. Report back soon. Okay, I've cleaned up, I've policed up the area, I tidied up the area. I got 3 loads out of here. I believe I got 2 more loads here, but I'm just going to get 1 out today. And then I will do a final cleanup, make the last pile, get it out tomorrow morning. And then I want to start grading the site. I'll push this asphalt up and out of the way. I'm going to grade that low spot there. I'm going to do a 4-inch cut over there so that I can get 4 inches of 57 stone. And I want, this has all got to come up to the new, the new concrete driveway, which is going to be parallel with the outside wall of the garage. And then the rest is going to be asphalt. So, yeah, some stuff to do. I'll just have one last pile. Get that little piece over there in the corner, right over here. See it? And one last little piece. And I can do that when most of that is out of the way. Alright, reporting back later. Many thanks. Well, I got a lot done today. I broke out all my concrete and I got 4 loads out of here. I got that little, a third of a truck, a quarter of a truck to take out of here. So I got 4 loads out. And then I ripped up some of my asphalt because this thing was going down and up. Don't like it. See, the grade's got to be built up there so it transitions smoothly up to my new concrete pad for my garage and the concrete that goes up to that shed where that door is. So I'm cutting it and grading it, and I got 45 tons of RC6 over here, and it's got to raise up to tie into my concrete over here. I'm going to make my drawing, and then I'll show it to Alex tomorrow and make sure that we're close, and then I can lay out my stabilization sheet and then truck in my stone and spread it and get close. Then the rest will be handwork by the concrete form-up team. But it's looking good. So right now, big day, 3 o'clock, I'm going to fuel up the machine and I'm going to grease it tomorrow. I'll grease it up tomorrow. I don't want to do it now. I'll just fuel it up and we'll be golden. Okay, so it's Wednesday morning. I'm going to have Alex come by and check my work, make sure the cut's good for his concrete team. And if he says it's okay, then I can go ahead and throw down some stabilization sheet and bring in my stone. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, I want to get 1 load of this, asphalt out because I cut this ground so I could get it looking halfway decent for my customer. This is going to come straight back to here, and then the asphalt's going to go that way. So that's the plan. And my customer is coming around the corner and going to give me a cup of coffee. So I'll talk to you soon. Let me get out of the machine and show you what I've done. So I busted out this concrete, and I got that hauled away yesterday, and I got a little bit over there that I'll use my little dump truck. There's a little pile there. See that little stack? I throw it on my little, international single axle dump truck. Well, I want to haul away 1 load of this stuff here. See how much we can put on there. Maybe it's 2 loads. I opened all this up so I could, grade that. Because it had a dip over there. You can still see it over there. A dip. Which, it just kind of rolled over the bank. No es bueno. Anyway, so cut and grade, and Alex came by, took a look. He says he's cool. He'll come over with Omar, who's going to form it up, and he'll pour it. My plan is I'm supposed to get stabilization sheet here today, and it's 11:30, hadn't got here yet. So tomorrow, 7:30, 1 or 2 loads of asphalt go out. That little bit of concrete goes on my little single axle dump truck. Get that out of here. I can go ahead and stretch out my stabilization sheet, staple it to the ground, and then Saturday we truck in some stone. We bring in some stone and 57 stone for here. I think 16 to 18 tons. And then I want to bring in some 20 RC6 over here. And I'm going to use that material to grade up to my new concrete edge here when that's poured. And that'll be the sub base for my new asphalt that's going in here. And the asphalt's going to be removed and replaced along this serpentine driveway. And then we're going to catch this asphalt driveway here that goes up and around. And there's a little parking area down there. And we'll be done. So I'll report back later. Good morning, my neighbors. It's Thursday morning. We're going to get 2 loads of asphalt out of here. And then we got the stabilization sheet delivered yesterday. My woven geotextile fabric. So I'm going to lay that out today and staple it to the ground. And I got that pile of concrete that needs to go in the little dump truck. I'm either going to do it this afternoon or I'm going to do it in the morning. And then I can do a final inspection on Friday. And I have material coming here being delivered for the number 57 stone under the concrete and my RC6 compactable base, RC6 21A over here, where I'm going to grade it so that when my asphalt team comes over here, they'll have suitable compactable material for the base of the asphalt. This ground's pretty hard. Over here, just put some more 21A. It's really pretty hard, which is great. Yep, as I walk it. Alright, so dump truck's gonna start backing up in 5 minutes. We'll load them out and get them out. Well, we got success. I got 1 load of asphalt out. I'm gonna take this last load out, fill up the truck all I can, and then just put a little bit over there if anything's left over. And then I'm going to start laying out my stabilization sheet, which is over there in that roll. But 1 more load out, and what I can't fit on the truck I just stockpile over there for the asphalt team. But I've opened up the driveway so I can cut in my concrete portion and then have my 21A feather up into this area. This is looking real nice. So yeah, much success. That's what I want to do, and then get that pile of concrete out of there. Enjoy this perfect day, folks. Well, truck's not going to get back here probably for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. He's got to make a long run to get rid of that. Dump that, dispose of it properly. So I could run to the depot and get the dump truck and then load that concrete, you know, and that would be a great thing. However, in the event you have a flat tire, something breaks down on the road, and I'm not here when the guy shows up, that's just gonna not be a good thing. So I'm gonna take a chill pill. I'm gonna wait for the driver. I'm gonna load this. Once I load that, I can stretch out my stabilization sheet as far as I need to, dress up the area, and then if it's not too late, I'll run to the depot, get the little single axle dump truck, and load that concrete for disposal. If the day runs long, I'll be here first thing in the morning, Friday, load that up, dress that up, do a final inspection, and I'll have my stone that's already set up for delivery on Saturday. So that's my plan. I'm just going to take a chill pill, not complicate my life in the event that something happens outside my control, and be here for the driver so I can load him up, get him out, and then I'll just finish up with 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 little tasks I need to do for Saturday stone delivery. All right, that's the second load. It's gone. All right, so time to dress the place up, get the truck out of here, clean that up, throw down my stabilization sheet. Once I've done that, I just need to focus on that concrete. That's either today or tomorrow. And I'm all set up for stone delivery for Saturday. Just confirmed that. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys this perfect day. Many, many thanks. Things are looking good. Well, guys, it's Thursday, early afternoon. Worked hard, worked smart. 2 loads of asphalt out of here. I got all the concrete out of here a couple days ago. I laid down my stabilization sheet and I stapled it with my sod staples, so it's not going anywhere. And tomorrow, I'm going to push that over there a little bit. Tomorrow I'll come with a little single axle dump truck and I'm going to load that and get it out of here for my customer. And for now, I'm going to pull the truck forward, park the Bobcat on the side of the road, put a couple safety cones out here, block the road so nobody comes in here, and my customer's happy. So for now, everybody just enjoy this perfect day. I think my work looks good. All right, let me pan one more time. This is what we did. What's left of my roll of stabilization sheet. Maybe 3 more buckets there. I got 1 in the loader already. And I blocked off the road for my customer because sometimes people just drive through here and knock on the door, and we don't want anybody driving on that. You can't drive on that until I get some stone on it. But it looks good. Report back soon. Many thanks. Good morning, my neighbors. It's 7 o'clock on Saturday, and I got this place prepped and ready for material delivery. I painted that white line is where the concrete is form up is going to be, and then come this way. From that side over is going to be the new asphalt. So I need to have a straight edge. So my 57 stone is coming from the quarry, first load, and I want to grade this out the best I can with my machine, get it close, because the concrete form up team comes on Monday morning. So I'll put the stone down first, grade it, then I'm going to back Jonathan up to there and drop off my RC6, 1 load. Then I'm going to put 1 load out at the front of the driveway at the cul-de-sac to clean that up. My math tells me 1 truck of stone. I'm running a quad axle, and 1 load of RC6 here to get it close for my asphalt, so I can then feather into that with the asphalt team. So I'll keep you posted on what's happening. Enjoy this perfect day. Okay, I got my first load in here. I got my stone here, and I've been just grading it. I want to stay off it now. I want to. You can only go back and forth straight on this thing. So when I build a platform over there, then I can gingerly jump up to this elevation and go back and forth, and I can use my land planer also. So I think I've done a pretty good job with my tooth bucket, but I figure another half hour and I'll be really close for the concrete form up team. Second truck is going to be RC6 over here, and as you can see, I painted a white line as a guide because my concrete's going to go straight off this building edge. And then here's my hand. The asphalt goes over here, starts over there, and then the asphalt picks up over there, and you can see how it turns down, and we don't want that. Kind of want a straighter edge, and it's going to be a straighter edge when my concrete's poured. My concrete's going to be straight, and I'm going to be throwing my water this way, away from this property, over that way. And we're going to put the wire mesh in here, and we're going to put control joints and expansion joints, and this job will be perfect. So I'm 40 foot this way, I'm 40 foot this way, okay, and I'm 19 foot over there. Then that's the hypotenuse of my triangle, or it's really not a triangle, but you get the idea. Yeah, so I'm happy. Yeah. Let me get the second load in here, and then the second load, and then the third load's going out at the end of the driveway, where I'm going to dress up the cul-de-sac and make that look pretty. So we're doing good. Okay, so I chatted with my client, and she is super happy, and she brought me a cup of coffee. Thank you. And waiting on the second load. And according to my math, I don't think I'm off much on the stone over here. When the guys do their handwork, if I need any stone, maybe 3 tons, maybe. I'm really close. So I think I hear Jonathan coming. We'll back him up, dump, and then get the next load. Okay, so I got the 2 loads spread out in the primary residence over here. So I came out here to the common area, and I'm going to have Jonathan drop 1 load here. And this has hardly any material on the ground, and it's number 8 rock. Now, number 8 rock is 3/4 inch or less, and it has no fine material in it. And you can't grade it. There's no stone dust in it to bind it together. So the RC6 that's here, I'm going to spread it out in this little cul-de-sac, tie into her driveway, and right there you can see how there's a depression. I don't know if I have enough material, but it would be nice to bring, as that comes down this way, kind of bring it in. And then I suggested we just need to cut a couple of these limbs, right here, so cars that need to make their turn here don't get scratched. Hardly any tree trimming, but I shared that with her. So 1 load, I'm going to work this, and then I'm going to put the land planer on it. and dress it up real good. But tooth bucket first, then the land planer. And I hit this with the land planer already. There's some number 3 rock in here. What they did is they just had some number 3 rock in here, and they just threw some cheap, you know, number 8 rock is more expensive. You don't need to use that. It's too expensive. See, there it is right there. You don't want that. What is that? See that? You just kick it around. It doesn't bind up. So it's no good. You need something sturdy with some stone and a stone dust to lock it in place. So let me wait on Jonathan, then I'll knock this down, make it look pretty. I'll get a little bit done here, and we'll go from there. Okay, Jonathan will dump out my RC6, and I'm going to push it around, make this place look nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright, this is awesome. Good to go. 3 loads out, 9:30. Jonathan's awesome. See you later, goodbye. Okay, so I got 1 load in here and I worked it. It's pretty nice. I'd like to get some more material so I can dress it up. It's still kind of thin. But I'm hoping that I can do this whole road. This whole road, it looks like it has material, but it doesn't. It doesn't have any material on it. I tried to level it out, and I'm on ground. There's no material to grade it out, and you got potholes. So I dressed that up. That looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go inside to the driveway, you know, where the concrete is. I'll shoot a video of that, and I think I'm gonna call it a day for today on Saturday. And then I'll be here Monday morning early for the concrete form up team. I think my math is pretty close. Maybe they need a little bit of stone. I don't think it's more than 4 tons. 2 to 4 tons, that's it. I'll be available to bring that to them if they need it, and then my job's done. Let me go shoot that video for you guys. This is the stone and the RC6 I placed on the ground here for the concrete, and I jumped on it with the machine. I'm not going to do any better than that with the machine. It's close for the guys on Monday to form this up, and if they need some more stone, maybe 4 tons tops they need. That's what I think. Anyway, I'll be here Monday, but I did the stone here and I did the RC6 here. Looks good. So that's a wrap for Saturday. Okay, it's Monday, 12 o'clock. The guys ran out here first thing in the morning. They formed it up. I brought in another 8 tons of stone. They set their grade pegs, those metal things right here, at the appropriate height of the finished floor of my concrete. They backfilled with the remaining stone, and this is on grade for my concrete. So that's what we got. So concrete pour, I don't know when, but it's formed up, ready to go. Throw down some wire mesh, and that's it. Okay. Let's see, just looking. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yep. Looks good. Enjoy this perfect day. Oh, here we are. Concrete's down. Cut the joints. Hit it with the light broom finish. Looks good. And pan a little slowly. We put up the orange fence to do all we can to keep the little critters, the foxes and the possums and the deer, from walking on the concrete. So start to finish, this looks good. Now we're going to have to prep and get ready for the asphalt driveway over there. and the asphalt driveway over here. Enjoy this perfect day.
Dirt Connections is right here, right now. Dirt Connections, the professionals.